Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Mimi. I am a psychic medium reader. So I am excited to do this one. This is one that I have been wanting to do for a while, and I sort of got sidetracked because I had so much things going on in life. So I just wanted to sort of pick up on the energy of Lake Lanier. And if you guys have never heard of Lake Lanier, it's a lake in Georgia in the U.S. In the state of Georgia in the U.S. It's had a lot of unfortunate accidents, a lot of deaths, a lot of situations where people felt like they seen things that they didn't know they saw. So there's always been this energy of people wanting to know, is it cursed? Is something there? So I wanted to see about that. So let's look into this and just see what comes up. Alright, so show me the energy of Lake Lanier. Angel, show me the energy of Lake Lanier. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you what I see at first. The land that the lake is on, it has a lot of, like, I'm picking up a lot of energy that didn't just begin where people think it began, if that makes sense. Okay, so before it was a lake, I'm picking up that before it was even land, it was sacred. It was sacred grounds. Sacred grounds. Okay? How do I explain that sacred grounds? Sacred grounds is, okay, so don't even look at it as sacred grounds. Look at it as if you created something. Like if I created something, if I created a flower or something, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna create this flower, I'm gonna put it here. Anytime anyone looks at it, they're going to feel good, they're going to feel happy, they're going to feel joyful, they're going to feel uplifted. It's just going to change the energy. It's going to bring in the energy of protection, of love, and this is created, and it's placed in that land, and it's placed there, and it's placed with the energy of protecting that space. And then imagine having someone come and taint that energy or taint that flower, like rip it out of there. And I'm being shown like the energy of the Four of Pentacles for greed, for money, for personal gain. Something that was sacred was disrupted. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up here. Okay, and because it started out as something beautiful and something tainted it, or someone tainted it, the energy was turned into something a little bit more, I don't want to say dark, because I don't pick up on dark. It switched it to something else. It became a magnet for something else, right? Because we have the energy of the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups speaks of, in this scenario here, something that was destroyed. You building something and then having it knocked down. You creating something and then having it knocked down. And I feel like the energy around that land, whether people know it or not, has that repeated pattern where it keeps, like, they'll build it into something and then it gets knocked down by someone else or by something else to make something better. And it creates disappointment. It creates this negative pool of space. It's almost this energy of it's never enough. It's never enough. Why is that, Angel? Why am I seeing that? Yeah, it's like the energy of like, was this place like, because I'm being shown like, I'm being shown so many different angles of it, so many different time spans of it, like different time eras. There was a time where it was sort of discovered, so to speak, quote unquote, but it was already there and it already belonged to someone, and then they took it from those people and changed it into something else. And then I feel like that's the energy loop that keeps happening. And so whenever anybody changes the area or the space, or they build something new there, or they create something new there, it's almost like it creates something darker, something where, how do I explain this? Because I'm being shown like the energy of an artist creating their art, and then somebody coming in like changing it into something else for personal gain, changing it into something else to mold it into something what they think is going to be better, moving it in a completely different direction. So that's what I'm picking up on. So does this translate to it being cursed, angels? Is it cursed? I don't feel like it's cursed. I feel like it's sacred ground. It's sacred ground that was disrupted. Disrupted sacred ground. And I'm being told, like, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm picking up Native Americans, but I'm being told that it was like the area was sacred ground before the Native Americans were there. Before that. It was a place, again, I'm picking up the energy of a place that was supposed to be healing, that was supposed to help, people that came through it. And I feel like the first set of group that tried to change this, or try to disrupt this, or try to manipulate the energy of the place in that, like, created something. It's like, there's definitely souls there that are not at rest because something was changed, because something was disrupted, because something was destroyed. It's like souls that are not at peace, the energy of souls that are not at peace. And I feel like, and I'm also being shown like the more that's done to it, the more that is like changed around it, especially for profit, the worse it gets. The worse it gets. And I'm picking up on the energy of people coming up with so many ideas, so many different things that they can turn it into, change it into, when honestly, it just needs to be left alone. Like, I'm being shown this, I'm hearing, and I'm also being shown, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Literally, take action in reverse, meaning don't touch it. Don't take action towards it. Don't touch it. Don't go near it. Just leave it alone. I mean, I'm getting like chills on the, and I'm picking up like the energy of my crown like buzzing. Like, yeah, and I literally feel the energy of someone like trying to push people away, trying to keep people away from it. And I don't know if anyone has had experience of actually being there. Like, you can feel the energy of certain spirits, of certain entities, just like trying to push people away. So some people will get like anxiety, some people will get like fear when they're near it. That's literally the energy and the space and the entities and the energy of the spirits that have not, had peace, trying to push you away from it. And this is not only the originators that, own this land, but also the lives and the energy and the spirits of those who lost their lives there. Okay? They're all trying to like push you away, trying to keep you away from it because they know what it is now. But I don't see anyone listening, right? People still go there. People still try to make it a recreational place. It's not supposed to be a recreational place. It's not supposed to be a recreational place. And I'm picking up, like, see that energy of lightning? Someone's like, lightning literally has to strike in that area for you guys to leave it alone. Like, some things horrible horrible things have to keep happening for you guys to leave it alone? Yeah, I keep picking up on the energy of like something or someone, entities, energies, vibration of trying to keep people away, trying to get people to reconsider going there. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles here. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Temperance card, and we have the Chariot here. There's definitely a money motivation here because I'm picking up like the energy of, even though so many horrible things keep happening there, it won't get shut down because it's bringing in money. It's bringing in revenue. And I do feel like a lot of what goes on there, they just want to sort of not have it publicized, not even sweep it under the rug. That could be something that's happening, but just they still want the boat to be afloat. They still want things to keep going, business as usual. I'm also picking up like if something happens there, like an accident or something. Oh, it's just an accident that happens when you're on water sometimes, but it's not. It's more to it than that. I feel like someone's trying to mask something for what it is, or pretending for themselves, right? Instead of shining the light, shining the truth on it, right? Yeah, I'm picking up like the energy of people that are like detached and cold to what's happening around that area because it brings them advancement, it brings them money, it brings them I don't know, just a vacation spot. Like it's like ignoring what's right in front of you, and then the cycle repeating again, over and over again. So we have the World card here, a cycle that begins anew. The same thing happening over and over again. Yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing here. Anything else angels want to add on this? Any other information? Oh. Okay, so I'm also being shown, like, there is certain areas, there's certain lands that you're not even supposed to enter into without asking for permission. Because look at the card, it says ask your angels, but I'm being told this is not angels here. There's certain areas you're not supposed to enter into without asking for permission to enter into. And this is one of those areas you're not supposed to just, it's almost like it's being shown to me almost like it's someone's own personal land, someone's own personal something, like something they created, and you're just stepping in there without asking me. And look at that yes card and exclamation point. Right? I'm also being told that, yeah, like, I feel like there's something there, but I feel like it's been there for so long that it will never let go of that space, let go of that area, let go of ownership of that area. And if people keep going there and using it for money and using it to make money, it's just, there's going to be a lot of catastrophic incidents and accidents that'll keep occurring because they're not supposed to be there. And I'm being told, even like whatever this entity, this energy is, it tries to push people away when they first come into the area. But a lot of people are like stuck in their own wants, their own needs when they go to this lake, their own enjoyment, that they don't really hear it. They don't really hear it. There's going to be a little bit of an accident happening there within the next few weeks. That's what I'm being told. But it can be avoided. I'm I'm being told it can be avoided. But, but the spirit or the energy of this place is saying it won't be avoided because they're not going to listen. They're going to keep going there. So is this place cursed though? Is it cursed? I'm being told no, it's not cursed. It's not cursed. It's sacred. It's sacred. It's a sacred area. See, it says unlikely. It's not cursed. It's a sacred area. It's a sacred area that was turned into something else. And by turning it into something else, whatever owned it, whatever energy, whatever entities, whatever people owned it before, like, it's almost like the energy of offense. It's almost like if I came into your house and just took it over and started changing things and started making money off of it and started treating it like my own and just had everybody else believing, you know, hey, you can come in here, you can come into Mimi's house, you know, for $5 a pop and just check out everything. And, you know, it's like, I'm being told, like, the disrespect, like, why would you do that, right? Why would you come in there? Anything else, angels? And some people feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I'm being told, like, by the angels, some people feel like if you're there at a certain time, you're safe. Or if you're there at a certain time, nothing's going to happen. That's not the case. It's the energy of you shouldn't be there anyway. You shouldn't be there anyway. Anything else that a bit, any other information about this? I'm being told that eventually it's going to be turned into something else again. I don't feel like it's anytime soon. I mean, there's different areas being built there as we speak, I'm being told, but years from now, decades from now, centuries from now, it's going to also be altered again. And it's still going to have that energy of leave it alone. Why do you keep touching it? Leave it alone. But because it also has that energy of that sacred energy of what was created there, what was built there, that attracts people to it. It feels, it's kind of like a double whammy. Because remember how I told you guys when it first was there, it was sacred. It was like something someone built. I'm almost picking up like the energy of like something magical, something amazing, something wonderful that someone created and placed there, and then someone else took advantage of that. Okay, someone else took advantage of that and tried to make it their own or try to take it. Okay, so because that energy of that, because the origin energy of it was something good, people are still going to be attracted. Investors are still going to be attracted. People are still going to be attracted to get a piece of that when they're not supposed to. So is it cursed? Not necessarily, but it's not supposed to be open grounds for ownership. It's not supposed to be open grounds for people to take it over with. Not in any timeline. Not in any timeline. And the angels are saying that when you're, or if you're super intuitive people, an empath or any of that, you pick up on that energy right away when you're near that area. You pick up on it right away. But I'm still picking up on the energy of something trying to push people away from it, even now as we speak. It's not going to stop people from going there. It's crazy. I don't even know how to explain it, but that's the quickest way I can explain it. It's the energy of something being beautiful, high vibrational, sparkly, but you're supposed to take ownership of it. You're just supposed to appreciate it for what it is and take a step back. You're not supposed to jump in there without permission. You're not supposed to go in there. You're not supposed to try to take over it. They're not supposed to be building homes over it. They're not supposed to be building parks, restaurants. I'm being told the lake wasn't even supposed to be there. Like the lake wasn't even supposed to be there. Okay, the lake wasn't even supposed to be there. But again, I'm picking up the energy of something pulling people there, making them feel like they can make it something even better than it was before. So that's what I'm picking up here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I appreciate you guys watching. Any subscriptions, likes, shares would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care.